So hubby found this frame. It's an art frame out on the curb. So we're going to attempt a DIY with it, a Mackenzie Childs DIY.
I wanna get away, but I could use some company. If you're alone like me, we could go on a trip. Girl, I wanna see the sun.
California weather, it's like 90 degrees. It's making me hot and he has the same effect on me. It's just something about the way that he's making me feel. My insides are out, I just wanna shout his name. My body's giving up on me, cause I don't know what to do with my fingertips. I wanna run through his hair, but I'm trying not to stare. I get a little starstruck when I see him. I couldn't hate him even if I tried. Am I a little crazy?
This is the first coat. You can still see some of the gold peeking through, but he's going to work on that. Coming along quite nicely. Somewhere in this video, I'm going to add a clip of it's going to be one of my biggest Mackenzie Childs DIY ever. This is the frame all painted. Got these napkins from Mackenzie Childs. They're regular $7.75. They might be more now because I got it quite a while ago, and I got it on their or at their barn sale for $3.88. Now I have my frame all ready. Hubby has painted the inside curve here, and here all around. Not sure if you can see the perforated edge over there. It kind of stops just about let me see, just about halfway through this block, but I'm not going to cut it along the edge of the perforated. I'm going to go down to the next line. Another thing that I have to keep in mind is the strokes, the way the strokes are. So I have to make sure that when I do it, the strokes follow the same way, so that I don't have some like this and some like this. So I have to pay attention to that. Not gonna lie, this is turning out to be a pain in the you-know-what, but I'm hoping it'll all be worth it. This is going to be inside, so I'm going to finish these two that I have first. I just have to remember, of course, that if I ended with a dark square, that I start off with the white square. I'm not too fussy if it, just goes a little bit over. It's okay. I was going to start this side here, but I'm not going to do that. And I'll tell you, I have to go around perfectly because it has to be a white, black, white, black, white, black, white, black, and then so it can match. I'm hoping that it will work out at the end. We'll see. I wanted to mention that because I have the strokes going a certain way, this part here, I'm not going to cut it like this because the strokes would be going this way. I want the strokes here to continue that way. I'm going to have to be cutting the napkin now in smaller pieces, and I can use this part for this piece of the napkin here will probably do this whole area. Keep the strokes in the same direction. Now I'm applying a thick coat of Mod Podge. The plan was to add another layer here like this. To be honest with you, I don't know if I'm going to do that because I like it like this. I'm not sure. I'll have to think about that. Sometimes less is more. Now the mirror has been placed inside the frame. I was a bit concerned because it was a little bit heavy. So to make my, or to set my mind at ease, hubby has decided to put some clear silicone around the mirror and the frame for an extra measure of security. Hubby is adding now a very thin piece of wood in the back of the mirror. This is totally overkill. You guys definitely don't have to do this, but it set my mind at ease, and I asked him to do it. I absolutely love the way this came out, and I'm glad that I didn't add the extra strip. I love just the simplicity of it, and it's just that added detail is just, to me, that's perfection, and I think it looks absolutely beautiful. I want to thank Armando from Oxford Aluminum and Glass Industries. They're based in Toronto, for partnering with me on this video. I totally recommend this company. If you need aluminum glass or mirrors for a small or a large project, this company will provide you with a specialized services. I will link all their information in the description box. I want to thank hubby for putting a lot of elbow grease in this project. I am so happy the way it turned out, and I want to thank him for that. I'm going to give you a sneak peek of my next project. My husband had these little 3 stacking tables, and he had them in the shop, and he was going to throw them out. So I decided that I was going to keep them because I want to do a Mackenzie Childs inspired DIY. These are book shaped. They are really cute. They each have drawers. They are run down, as you can see. They're chipped, but I will work on them. And that's the little one. Oh my gosh, how cute is this? And this one here. They do have detail at the top, which I think is pretty, but I will be redoing it. If you have any suggestions, I'd love to hear from you. I'm thinking that maybe the checkered up here, or maybe this in black and gold. I'm not sure yet. I will have to play around with it. And then here, I know that Mackenzie Childs has their, polka dots, and I'm not sure. These are just different ideas that I'm getting. I'll have to sort of envision how I want to see them. I know that I want to put some checkered, some stripes, and some polka dots in these, but I need them to match so that when you stack them, the colors kind of coordinate together. So I may have to sketch that out or envision it to see how it would work out. And let me know what you think. I can't wait to see how they turn out. Just know that I always try to post a video every week. With my illness, sometimes it's really hard. But I'm going to be working on this project for a little while, so you will see it sometime sometime in June or July. Depending on how I'm feeling, but I'm hoping to get it done real soon. But I'm so excited about this project. Leave me a comment below if you have any suggestions, recommendations. I would love to hear from you. If you're interested in stuff like this, I would be more than happy to have you as a part of my YouTube family. And if you haven't subscribed yet to my channel, please do so by hitting the red button below and hitting the bell to be notified when I upload. So for now, have an amazing week. Take care of each other. Be kind, and always remember that luxury items are to be used, people are to be loved, and life is to be lived. We'll see you next time.
You make it hard to leave. We're telling secrets.